Ireland's emergency call answering service is a vital lifeline at any time, but how do you keep a system like this up and running during a crisis like the COVID-19 pandemic? We spoke to Michael Kelly, Head of Operations at BT Ireland, to find out. So to start off, what kind of call volume were you handling before COVID-19 and how has that changed during the pandemic?
Normally in a 24-hour period, we would handle about 6,000 calls per day. Doesn't really matter from which day of the week it is, always around 6,000. As soon as COVID kicked in the middle of April, our volumes increased by 50% per day. So a huge increase from our point of view. Not only did the numbers of calls increase, but also the length of each call also increased substantially. So it was probably a doubling of the normal work volume that we would expect.
And to keep an essential service like this going, what measures did you have to take for things like remote working and also on-site health and safety?
Okay, well, on the remote working, it's true to say that we didn't have a remote working solution whatsoever. It was always intended that staff would work from centres, from buildings. So we had to build one from scratch. Once we knew how serious COVID-19 was going to be, we basically brainstormed the solution on a Thursday. We built the software on a Friday. We tested it over the weekend, and the first live calls were taken on the Monday.
So that was a really rapid turnaround that you powered through. What do you think other teams running essential services can learn from your experience adapting under COVID-19?
Well, I think first and foremost, you need to have a plan. I think you need to have it prepared well in advance. You need to have practiced it, and you need to have it war gamed. I think it would be really important in the light of COVID now to have a remote working solution. We didn't have one, as I said, but it's amazing what you can develop quite quickly. So get that developed straight away. And the other thing I would say is that to challenge the organization, maybe to seek ISO certification in either business continuity or data security. Both of those will help to keep your standards up and to make you constantly improve. So I think those would be the main recommendations I'd make.
That's great, Mix. Thanks very much.
Thank you.